Hey everybody, it's Harold from Living in the Hill Country. I'm out here at the ranch, Easter weekend. Happy Easter, by the way. And last year, Texas suffered a drought, and hopefully this year will be a little bit better. But I was a little interested in going out and take a look at the water tanks on the property to see in what condition they are. And so I'm going to take a drive out there. I'm out here already actually, and kind of want to see if with the rain that we've had the last couple of weeks, what it has done, if it has added any water to the tanks, and hopefully later on we'll be able to bring back some of the bass fishing. So let's go take a look at them now. Thanks for tuning in. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right here in the hill country of Texas. So here we are at the first one. Hopefully you can hear this. I had to leave the Mahindra running because I had problems with the battery. I had to get it charged up. Anyway, here's the first one in our first pasture, and you'll notice along the outer edges of it, you can almost see where the water line normally is. And like up by these trees up over here, that's all kind of, those branches pretty much hang down to where the water level was. And now if you see it, it's pretty empty. Looks as if some of the hogs have gotten in there rooting around trying to get some type of moisture out of the ground. So that's not looking too promising yet, but we're still in kind of like the rainy season of spring, and so hopefully this one will regenerate to get some more water in it. We did do some fishing here. I have caught a couple of bass out of here, but this is not the one I'm really concerned about. We'll get to that one, but next we're going to go over to the turtle tank and see how that one looks like. I kind of figured that while we're out here taking a look at see how the drought affected the water tanks on the ranch, I'd go ahead and have you take a look at the beautiful flowers and the blue bonnets and the daisies and everything else that we got going on out here at the ranch. I always love this time of the season. It really brightens everything up. You can tell we've been getting enough rain to at least get the flowers up and going, especially the blue bonnets. So here we are at the turtle tank. As you can see, it doesn't look much better. Don't see any kind of moisture in there at all. In fact, I don't even see where the hogs might have gotten in there, or the deer have gotten in there to try and dig up some moisture. You can see the little runoff creeks over here in the back. I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction over here or not. See where the rain runs in and it kind of fills up the creek, or the tank itself, not the creek, but it kind of fills up the tank. And then miraculously, the turtles, I call this a turtle tank because it's normally just full of turtles. And never done any fishing out of here, just basically come up here to take a look and watch the turtles in the area. That's why I call it the turtle tank. So we have two other major tanks we're going to go look at. The one in the third pasture. Actually, there's two of them in the third pasture. The one is the one where I caught most of the bass. We're going to go to that one next. Well, here's a shot of the creek that normally has water running, so I don't think that the rain had benefited it at all. It's been like this for quite a while. I know that it did have a little bit coming through in the fall, but it's been dry. This is the driest I've seen it. You probably remember it from my previous ranch videos where there was water running through it, and that's how it normally is. But with the drought last year and a rough start to the spring this year, we're just not seeing it. Well, we're coming up on the tank now, the water tank now. And as you can see, it's pretty well dry. I mean, there's a little bit of green going on there. This is the bass tank. We're hoping this year that we get enough rain to fill this back up. And then come Father's Day, maybe we'll be able to come back out here and do some fishing. So this is the third tank. We're going to go take a look at the fourth tank. That's a little bit of a drive, and I might get some shots along the way, but for the most part, I'm going to hammer down and get over there. So. Well, as you can see, this is really promising. I got to be careful here now. I don't want to run into any moccasins. This tank here, I fished this one Father's Day and pulled multiple large bass out of here. So it's really, this is kind of encouraging to see. Looks like we have some turtle tracks here. See them? So that's encouraging. So in fact, there's some turtles out there. You probably can't see them because they're below the water line there. They're pretty good at keeping themselves pretty hidden. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're here. I saw them splash away, I guess you could say. And then here we have some crane. Looks like maybe blue heron tracks. Whoops, let me get them in focus here. Blue heron or white crane. There are cranes out here, and probably looks like those are pretty fresh there, so I probably frightened him or her off. But yeah, I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's 3 of them right in a row there, those turtles. I don't know if you can see them or not. I hope you can. So now this will, oh, you can see them out there. Look at them. They're all over the place. They've all migrated to this tank, I guess. But anyway, if you look up there, right up there, those white rocks right in there, tip of my finger, that little ledge right there is normally the water level. And if you see those bushes onto the left there, that's about where the water level comes down to. You can see the kind of the walking trail or a trail made by the cattle that come down there or walked around there, and it goes around. See that? You can kind of tell where the water line normally is. So it's kind of encouraging to see that we have this tank with some water in it and with life. Water just generates life, and we got turtles in there. We got cranes coming in here. They're catching some minnows, I'm sure, and hopefully by fall or maybe even early summer, we'll see the water go out to that orange cone there. You'll see that. That's all underwater normally. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good fishing videos. But pretty encouraging to see this. So at least we have one of the 4 that has water in it, and that might promise some good bass fishing for us this year. So anyway, thought I'd show you that. Well, hey, that's my short video, I guess, this Easter Sunday. Kind of wanted to go out and check everything out for the season, kind of see how the tanks are looking for the possibility of doing some fishing, and caught some good shots of some flower, some foliage along the way, and it's just a lifestyle out here that's next to none, and we really thank God for it. He really blesses us day by day. And listen, I want to just say thank you very much for watching this video. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button on this video, and then hit the notification bell, and then you can be notified whenever there's another video I put out. I'm going to try and get them put out more on a regular basis, maybe 1 or 2 videos every other week or so, and kind of keep you up to date on what's going on here at the ranch, what's going on in the gardening, that kind of thing. So anyway, thank you very much, and as always, God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.